Princeton wasn't always this hellhole. I used to think it was a nice place with nice people. That wasn't until I got into the detective business. People are assholes. I swore I would never work a case again, but I was brought back from retirement because I was the only one who could solve this case. A group of friends who gathered to do Secret Santa when one of them was murdered.
Oh, okay, so I'm supposed to.
It was based guys answer the engineering.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ew. That's what it's called. Okay, what happened? I need to know. Like, who did it? Because I.
Alright, ladies, calm down. With me here, you'll be out of here in no time. And hopefully with the murderer put away. So what was your relationship with the victim?
Her name is Annie. We've been dating for 2 years.
And how is that going?
Fine.
Oh yeah, Annie was totally cheating on Ellie. And it was with Vanessa. I mean, Annie always denied it, but a month ago I caught them making out in a closet. I think Ellie always had a suspicion, but I guess she'll never know now. I mean, I was her best friend. She tells me everything. We were supposed to go to Cabo.
I'm Annie's best friend. We were super close. She told me everything.
I was her twin sister. I just can't believe she's gone. We were gonna do so much together.
I'm her friend.
Okay. Can you tell me what happened the night that she died?
Well, Annie was hosting her yearly Secret Santa, and we were doing all the activities we usually do. Drinking hot chocolate, decorating cookies, and hanging out by the fire. When we finally started to exchange presents, Annie opened hers and then started freaking out, and she ran to the kitchen and suddenly collapsed.
And that's when she died?
Yeah.
Did Annie have any allergies?
Yeah, she's allergic to peanuts. Even the scent of peanuts can send her into anaphylaxis.
So, who had Annie for Secret Santa?
I did, but that's not what I got her. I got us matching friendship bracelets and her favorite candy.
That was the gift she opened. There was no other gifts under the tree for her.
You were the one handing out the presents. You could have easily switched them.
No, ladies, stop pointing any fingers. Now, did anyone see anyone replace the gifts or see Annie with a different gift earlier in the day?
No.
Other than Annie, Nessa's the most important person in Ellie's life. Or was. That night they had this huge fight, and Annie's death sure didn't help the situation.
What was the fight about?
What, buddy?
Sneaking around, making out with my girlfriend?
She
What the
doesn't.
fuck, man?
Well, if you would have
the
put
fuck?
attention
What
on
the
her from the
fuck?
first time,
Oh my God,
I
why are
wouldn't
you
be doing
hiding
this
this
stuff.
from me? I
I
thought we
would
were
not be doing
friends.
that. And guess what? We make out.
I don't know. We couldn't really hear what they were talking about.
Great.
Don't fight mine! This bitch is acting all sad and doe-eyed, but I know that she killed my best friend. Annie just told me that she tried to break it off with you and you didn't like it.
Nuh-uh, that never happened.
Yeah. Why would Annie lie to me?
Okay, clearly Annie's a very complicated person.
Listen, nothing bad ever happened between me and Annie. She said she loves me and that she would break it off with Ellie.
Mm-hmm. You want to walk me through your thought process there?
We were always very close friends, but I knew we were meant to be together. But that night she took me aside and broke it off. I was upset, but I didn't fight it. I let her go because she was still dating Ellie, and it looked like she wasn't gonna break it off. That's all that happened, I swear.
Why is it certain that Vanessa killed your best friend?
Ellie was a friend, and Annie was like a sister to me. They were the perfect match, and, well, they loved each other. And I'm certain that if Vanessa didn't come into her life, she would still be alive today. She always complained to me about how Vanessa was crazy. She was going psycho. And she literally started throwing her Christmas presents at Secret Santa.
What?
Yeah, we wanted to sit by the fire and talk, but she wanted to make cookies. We all said no, so she went over to the tree, took all the presents, and started to throw them at us. We even lost one because she did it.
Which one did you lose?
Annie's. We found it after looking, but still. She lost it, and she probably hid it and did something to it. That's probably why Annie's dead. Or at least that's what I heard. I was in the bathroom. We were drinking hot chocolate, and I'm lactose intolerant.
Well, you got us here for a reason. What happened?
This has been a very interesting case. Some of you have very clear motives. The jealous lover, the scorned partner, the not so best friend. But I've decided the one with most motive is the one with the least to involve. Emily, can you tell us why you did it?
What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, stop playing dumb.
Fine. I did it. Oh, don't act surprised. You were all 2 seconds away from doing it yourselves. You should be thanking me. I've known Annie for as long as I can remember, and ever since we were kids, she has been a massive bitch. Always mean, always complaining, always ungrateful, acting like she didn't have people literally throwing themselves at her. She had 2 girlfriends, and yet all she did was complain. And she canceled our trip to Cabo. After that, I knew she had to go.
So you put peanut oil in a candle, and when Vanessa was throwing a fit, you took the opportunity to stop the gifts. After when she opened it and smelled it, she went to anaphylaxis.
What gave me away?
Just a hunch. Although this case was exhilarating, I'm happy to go back into retirement. I honestly didn't even know it was Emily. I just guessed and hoped I was right. Now that it's over, one could say that Annie got a killer gift.